If you've ever run ads for a launch and thought, I spent money, but I'm not sure what actually worked. That's not because you're bad at ads. That's because you're missing a simple order of operations. Ads work best when you run them in the right sequence. So today I'm going to show you the 5 stages of launch ads we use in 2026, what each stage is for, and how to know you're ready to move to the next one. Hi, I'm Salome Shellac, and I help course creators and experts use Facebook and Instagram ads to grow and sell their online courses. And this is the big picture that makes ads make sense. Let's do it. Before we begin, let's do a quick 2026 update before we start. Meta has gotten way better at finding the right people for you. So ads are a little bit less, you pick the perfect audience and Meta obeys, and more, you give Meta some vague clues and Meta goes hunting. Your clues are the words and the copy and the creative in your ads. The kind of words and copy and creative people who react, click on, and then opt in, and the order in which you show ads to people. So think of the algorithm like a sniffer dog. If you give it the right scent, it finds the right people. If you give it confusing scents, it runs in circles and it burns money. Okay. Here are the 5 phases. And yes, they build on each other. Stage 1, get seen. Stage 2, get emails. Stage 3, warm them up for your next launch. Stage 4, fill your event. And stage 5, close the sale. So let's break these down one by one. Stage 1 is simple. Get seen. This is where you become familiar to people. Think of it like this. Before people buy from you, they need to see you enough times to think, oh yeah, I know her. So we use ads that push our best content. Short videos, strong posts, podcast clips, anything that shows how you think. This stage is not about going viral. It's like putting up signs in the road so people stop getting lost and they start finding you. You'll know this stage is working when people start engaging with your ads, when your name starts feeling familiar, and when your custom audiences start to fill up. And you'll notice your next stages starts getting cheaper. Stage 2 is get emails, because followers are just like people who walk past your store. Email subscribers are people who walk inside your store and give you their number. That's a different level of relationship. So at this stage, you run ads to one clear thing: a lead magnet, a freebie, a checklist, a training, and you send weekly email content so they remember you exist. You'll know this stage is working when you're getting subscribers on your email list at a cost that you can afford. And those people are actually opening and clicking on your emails. Stage 3 is the one most people skip. This is your warm-up stage. Think of it like cooking. You don't throw a frozen lasagna into the oven and expect it to be perfect in 5 minutes. You need heat over some time. This stage is where you warm people up for the exact thing you're about to sell to them. So instead of using a random freebie, you use a launch-specific freebie, a freebie that gently points to your paid offer. This stage is also where you start sharing success stories, proof, little belief shifts. Here's what you've been doing wrong sort of moments. You'll know it's working when the freebie brings in the right people and they're clearly interested in the problem your offer solves. Stage 4 is fill your live event. This is your webinar, your masterclass, your workshop, your challenge, your video series, whatever your party is. Your job here is simple. Get the right people to raise their hand and say, yes, I want this. I want to attend. Here's the big rule. Don't start by blasting cold strangers. Start with the people who already know you, your followers, your email list, people who watched your content. Once those people register well, Then you can start scaling and adding in more cold traffic. You'll know it's working when your registrations are consistent and people show up and actually engage with your launch content. And then stage 5. Stage 5 is where we sell our little hearts out. Now, here's the 2026 truth. Most people think stage 5 means retarget everyone who's ever been on my website. But website retargeting isn't as reliable as it used to be. So in 2026, we do stage 5 like this. We create ads that help people decide. Proof, testimonials, answering the big objections, reminders, urgency near the end. And instead of trying to trap ads inside a tiny little audience, we give Meta a strong scent trail. We say, hey Meta, start with the people who showed real interest. It can be people who registered or people who watched, people who clicked, people who are already on your list, and even uploaded list like past leads or waitlist people. We use those clues and we let Meta find the people like them. So think of it like this. Stage 5 is not a tiny fence. It's more of a spotlight. You point the spotlight at the most interested people and you let the algorithm widen it to find more of the same. You'll know it's working when your proof ads get clicks and you see a spike in sales. Your objection ads reduce refund fears and your sales ads actually convert. Here's the simplest way to know what to run. If people don't know you yet, stage 1. If your launch feels cold, stage 3. If your event isn't full, stage 4. If people are watching but not buying, stage 5. Most people try to fix a stage 3 problem with a stage 5 ads. And that's why they waste money. If you want, comment launch and tell me what you're selling and what your sales event is. Webinar, workshop, challenge, video series, or email launch. I'm going to read a bunch of them and make a follow-up video showing you exactly which stage you should focus on next. And if you want my help building a full ad system for your launches, you can now join our program, Scale with Ads, by going to thelaunchlounge.com/scale or click the link in the description. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye.